And we're back. Go ahead and roll over the turn. Ah. Whew. I keep getting this little red pyramid, which I assume frame rate is below 30. Lower your graphics settings to get a better frame rate. I can live with it being below 30. And for that matter, you're gonna have to live with it too. Okay, what was it? What's the prayer to Aphrodite do? Right, growth and happiness. Yes. I can pray to somebody else too. I'm not making enough money to really do that haphazardly though. The happiness in Mycenae is currently not great. Let's see if we can upgrade it. Let's see. A vineyard for more happiness. Ah, we got... Sure, just as a stopgap, yeah. And I won't bother upgrading this, though it would give me shielded spearmen, shielded clubmen, and club warriors. But it would cost 1,300 food and 260 bronze. I'll hold off on it just for now, I think. Hang on, how much did this cost? Only 540 wood, that's not terrible. What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to go ahead. One of the gods gives reduced construction cost. Doesn't he? Maybe a level 1 thing. Reduced custom construction cost for temple buildings from Apollo, but that's just him, yeah. We can't hecatomb for a little bit. Okay, let's see.
Among men.
Agamemnon is still having replenishment issues. We'll go ahead and buy more units for him. Let's see. We already got 2 slingers. We got 2 militia. Let's get some more young spears.
Agreed.
The upkeep isn't too terrible on young spears at all, so... excuse me. And, let's see. Some more skirmishers, fuck it. And once we've got this army complete, I guess we'll start sieging Tyrans and see how sieging is in this game. Epityros is, losing a lot of order per turn. Okay, in terms of resources... Okay, so there's craftsman huts, which decrease happiness but increases bronze and all resources in this province. Well, this province is only producing wood and food, so not too impressive. A bronze smith's lodge, which increases bronze but decreases growth. Well, what's the main settlement building? It's already up to level 3, so there's no real need for growth here. Is there anything that increases happiness? No? Okay, well, shit. What's the garrison here? Hang on. Let's see. Garrison details. That's quite an impressive garrison. They'll probably be able to stand up to rebels. Yeah, Bronzesmith's Lodge. There you go. And we'll pass the turn. I love how quickly turns pass in modern Total War games. Okay, we got 300 food and 100 bronze. Now construct any building for 350 wood and 200 stone. Well, that'll be next turn, so hey. And an Epityros. Let's see, what do we want to build here? Plus bronze, minus influence. Plus bronze, plus more bronze for high influence. Interesting. There don't seem to be any buildings that increase influence here, but... Wait, so this provides... So it provides a smaller amount, but it doesn't cost gold. Interesting. That's actually a really... That's interesting. That is actually really interesting. I prefer to have more influence in this province, personally. There doesn't seem to be anything that increases happiness. So, Not really much in the way of options there. So for now, I guess we'll go with the tin trader. Yeah, just to make sure that that city's producing something.
Shepherd
These
of the
spearmen are just not replenishing at all. So what we're going to do is, hang on. We're going to merge them. There we go. Now there's just one spearman with 20 dudes. And we are going to siege
the
tyrants.
Achaeans. Take them down.
Let's see. Okay, so since there's not much in the way of artillery, Zeus is giving me divine support. Increased melee damage for clubs and javelins. Battering ram is the only choice. Ooh boy, that's when you're in trouble, when you can only get battering rams. Just tell them to build a shitload of battering rams. There's no way we're going to need that much, but hey. Quick save, and we'll continue the siege. They're probably going to sally forth, considering their numbers are in their odds. And I have a wounded unit, and Total War AI hates wounded units. Let's see, they've got 2 champions here. We've got militia, young spears, okay, and slingers. Yeah, their army's actually pretty good. We'll see if they'll actually stay inside, though. And let's see. Can we ask Troyzen for help here? Let's ask Troyzen. Hello, Troyzen. How do I assign a target?
King Agamemnon. I'm happy to listen.
Let's see, we can try to force Confederation. I don't think we'll do that. Minus 76. I like that they at least tell us how the odds are. Trade regions, make a barter agreement. Are we trading with them? Hang on, is trade even a thing? Trade partners. Let's make a barter agreement. For 10 turns. Oh. Let's see. They want gold, and okay, so let's see. I'll offer, I don't know, 20 wood per turn in exchange for... No, they don't need wood. What am I thinking? Okay, I want wood. Yeah, give me your wood. 20 wood per turn for 10 turns in exchange for 5 gold? Fuck, I don't know. Sure, here you go. Now, I'm sure this is a bad deal, but we'll see. And the selected faction's opinion of the deal. If this value is positive, they will agree. Otherwise, they will need further convincing or an ultimatum.
We all go.
And does that increase... They do like, treaties. Okay. Now let's see. Single barter, trade regions, war. Okay, here we go. Set war coordination target. There we go. Okay, so I have told them to go for tyrants. Good. Now, they're not going to get there in time, but at least we can get them on the road. Oh, they're actually going to let us siege them. Good. Alright, we've issued a royal decree and constructed a building, so we've increased more. We've gotten more missions done. There we go. Cult level for Zeus has gone down. And upgrade any settlement building. So, let's see. In Mycenae, this is the settlement building, but we can't upgrade it because we don't have the necessary growth yet. I wonder if it just counts to upgrade this. for 60 stone and 760 wood. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. I don't see how we're supposed to deal with the happiness problems in Epityrus. There's not any happiness buildings here. Oh, hang on. The happiness in Epityrus. Oh, it's only from taxes. Can I lower taxes in Epityrus? Because Epityrus really isn't producing anything that I want. Production. Hang on. So the happiness will go back up for a bit. Now, let's see. How much do they factor into my income? If I go without them, I'll go into bronze debt. I can't go without them. At least not for a little bit. The cult level has gone down. Let's see. We can get a new royal decree. +2 to happiness in known provinces. That would be nice. I'll take that. The alternative would be construction cost of civil buildings and siege holdout time, neither of which are very interesting. Okay, and for the gods, let's see. We can pray to a god. What god do we want to pray to? Let's see. Morale of enemy units. I will just go with Aphrodite, because that's the obvious one to go with. Oh, I can't pray to Aphrodite because it's been so long since I prayed to her so soon. Let's see. Well, in that case, we'll go with a prayer to Apollo. It's not really worth the investment, no. Alright. Pass a turn. Tyrants takes forever to siege. You're going to be doing a lot of sieging cities out in this game, since there's no artillery and little in the way of real capability to assault cities like that. Request resources from a vassal. And start a turn with 20 units in a single army. Okay. Let's see, the lion's share. Can I get some... wood?
You will obey?
Okay, there we go. And diplomatic relations with all vassals have been decreased. So, let's see how badly that was. I don't like that the game forced me to do that. Well, it didn't force me to do that, but the game was like, oh, hey, be a dick as part of your main quest. I'm like, assholes. Let's see. Where is Troyzen? Troyzen. -50. Ooh, -50 for that. Yeah, thanks, game. I'm sure I needed that wood. It didn't matter which resource I took, I guess, so I shouldn't have asked for wood. I should have asked for one that would actually help me. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see. We can construct in Mycenae. Let's see. Increased happiness and spies. Spies sound good. But hang on. Do I want to instead go with, let's see, practice range. And get renowned slingers, bows of Mycenae. Nah. I'm good with the infantry I've got now, I think. So let's upgrade the winemaker. There we go. And we can upgrade Epityrus as well. Let's see. The bronze maker can be upgraded. How's the influence here? Mostly Achaean, but the oh yeah, the Achaean is going down nicely. Let's see. Increased province growth. Resources. Food. Here we go. This building can't be upgraded because it already is. Let's see. The tin merchant. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with that. There we go. And we will roll over the turn. Alright. Tyrants should be falling pretty soon. Troyzen's actually sending their army to help. For once. And once we take Tyrants, we are going to vassalize it. Let's see, we can construct in Tyranthian. What can we... Oh, we can upgrade the ship port here. It will increase food and resources, so yeah, I'll go for it. There we go. And you know what? Just to try and keep Troyzen on my side here. Whoops. Let's go ahead and...
Break out the good wine, and let's talk.
I will offer... Here, I've got a lot of spare food. Take it. This will increase our diplomacy, right? Let's see, yeah.
Well worth it.
And gifts given to Troyzen has only increased our relations by 1. Oh boy, I forgot about the Total War thing of give lots of small gifts instead of one big one. Ah well, I'm sure they'll put that food to good use. And the nice thing about Total War is, to my understanding, the units, the armies, civilizations will actually make use of the resources you give them, rather than it just being an ambiguous, here's number. Diomedes wants 63 stone per turn in exchange for 72 wood per turn, and a single barter of 80 stone. How's our diplomacy with Diomedes? Let's see. Let's go with... No. I need that stone. They want bronze for wood. I don't really need wood. Machaon is finally getting a move on. Jesus, that's a lot of spearmen. Now, okay, if we attack Tyrans now, he will not be included, so we will go ahead and keep the siege.
Fall upon them.
How close are we? Hang on, so we've got for non-aggression pacts, we've got Pylos, Ithaca, Salamis. Excuse me. We are militarily allied with Sparta. Let's see. So, Pylos. Trying to pay attention to what cities I could potentially vassalize here. Ithaca, far to the north. Or, well, I guess it's to the west, isn't it?
We shall
Let's
sacrifice
see.
a bull, then speak together.
They definitely do not want to be vassalized. But we can offer them military access, which they apparently like.
Well said.
Here we go. Oop, okay, hang on. How do, I want to... Let's go around offering military access to a bunch of people, just to try and get our diplomacy up. For Diomedes here, let's see. How do they feel about military access? They feel pretty good about it.
That's
Okay, just go around giving it to everybody that we can.
We have much to discuss. Quite.
The Arcadians, am I going to stay at peace with the Arcadians? Probably they are on good terms with Sparta, so we're probably just going to all stick together. How about a non-aggression pact?
I agree.
Kind of limiting my options by taking these non-aggression pacts, but it is what it is.
King Agamemnon's words have weight. Turns.
And Salamis.
This is a good time to talk.
Okay, so you don't lose... Okay, for a second there I was worried that you would lose diplomacy for rejecting deals, but I guess not. And let's negotiate a military access and military alliance with Sparta.
Certain.
There we go. So, we're allied with Sparta. And we have military access with pretty well everybody in the general vicinity of Mycenae. Yeah, there we go. And we are definitely going to war with the Corinthians soon enough. Holy shit, Athens is number 5 on the map? And we're supposed to be that significant at this point in history. Politis Amazons are way off in Turkey, so they're not a problem for us. Alright, let's see. We can build stuff in Mycenae. Or Mycenae, excuse me. We'll hold off for now. And they want 230 bronze, just flatly. Okay, sure, why not? And Machaon wants 300 bronze, just flatly. I'd rather them ask for donations than for them to just be like, oh, let's make this stupid, shitty deal. Okay, increase in Achaean influence in Mycenae to 60%, which will give increased income for 10 turns. Now, let's see. How is the Achaean influence doing? It could be doing better. Let's see. In that case, well, I want to increase growth here. And that's not a bad cost, so we'll go ahead and go for that. Is public order influenced by the culture? Well, if I want it to be 100% Achaean, then I'm going to have to go ahead and replace this winemaker with a cultural building. Because I'm going to need infantry, that's for certain. But before we burn this place down, what is Epic Agent? Oh, okay, just Gorgons, Satyrs, and Seers. Interesting. Let's recruit a spy. Let's see. Just looking at the traits here. Movement range is nice. Movement range is very nice. I think I'll take him. Polydectes. Recruit him. Okay, and now in Mycenae, we will go ahead and wreck the winemaker. Is Troyzen actually joining in here?
Victory
Oh, come on,
awaits
you
us.
idiot. Come on.
I'll do it right.
Hang on. Let's see. Set war coordination target. Tyrants. He's not going to actually get close enough, is he? He's a fucking moron. Okay, thriving settlement, maximum strength. Upgrade any settlement building. Start a turn with 20 units in a single army. Well, neither of those are getting done quickly, but they will be done.
A well-placed blade can avert a war.
Alright, we don't really want to pray to the gods. We can hecatomb to one of them, though. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for a bit. Seems to cost a lot of money for very small temporary buffs. And Hippolyta wants wood for stone. We're picking up... No, I'm not going to make that offer. That's terrible. And he just wants a single barter of stone. I can do that. That I can do. Okay, finally Machaon is going to join in the siege. There we go. Okay. Thirst for conquest. Maintain control of one provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Well, we're just about to do that right now, actually.
Total destruction.
Alright, and auto-resolve.
Strike hard and true.
There we go. Very few casualties, though it is a siege in a modern Total War game, so we're going to take some. And we will go ahead and vassalize
You are
tyrants.
now my vassal.
Okay, so... Ooh, we picked up an armor. Increases armor of all units in the army while besieging, and melee defense of that given hero. Alright, and we will stroll back up to Mycenae, where we will increase the happiness from garrison. And hang on. Do we get an increased decay and influence from the military? No, apparently not. Well, there is increase just from Agamemnon being here at all. But if we want to increase influence, let's see. Chieftain's Hall, which will eventually give us envoys. So, alright, yeah, let's go ahead and work on that. Epityros is ready to upgrade the tin market one last time. There we go. Now, is Tyrann's going to behave as a vassal? Let's go ahead and check that. Because the number one reason I try to just never take vassals in Total War games is because the vassals rarely, if ever, actually behave. Especially if you had to conquer them to make them vassals. Let's see. They need stone. Let's go ahead and...
I'm ready to talk.
let's offer them 400 stone. And in exchange, I would like... No, that's not happening. Okay. Well, small donations with these guys. Okay, let's make this a little less favorable to them. Whoops. What the hell? There we go. 200 stone for 500 food. A fair deal.
I'll drink.
And I don't think that counted as a gift. So, let's see. Is there anything we've got in excess that we can send to them? Nothing that I really care to send. And they don't want to be confederated. Okay. Let's see. There's Corinthians to the north. And that's where we're going to go next. They're pissed at us anyways. Alright. Now, watch Tyrants secede in just, like, a second. Argos is on the move to God knows where. And Agapanor wants to give us wood and military access. That can definitely be agreed to. And Troyzen wants gold. I can afford that, sure. I think that the idea behind the Agamemnon campaign was that you were supposed to dick around your vassals, but I'm so suspicious of vassals in Total War games that I don't want to do it, you know? I don't know, who the hell is Apteron? I guess I'm at war with them. +2 to happiness in own provinces. That's nice. And now issue a commandment across one province. Can I issue commandments when I only have vassals there? Build an altar. That's going to take some time. I can't say it'll happen anytime soon. Okay, let's see. Is there any that fuck up invaders? Hang on. Let's go ahead and... First things first. Diplomacy. Where are these guys that I'm at war with? Apteron. Apteron. They're apparently pretty powerful. They are defensive, ardent warriors, and raiders. Well, I try not to have wars on multiple fronts here, so I'm gonna have to hold off on the war with Corinthians. Can I force Apteron to agree to peace?
I see some benefit in negotiating with Mycenae.
No, not really. Okay, how powerful is Corinthians? Pretty powerful. And do they have any friends? They have military access with Athens and Ionia. And they have non-aggression pact with the Arcadians. Oh, they have military alliance with Athens. Good thing I didn't invade them then. Well, off to Apteron with us. Excuse me. Let's see. I better check on my vassals to make sure they aren't pissed at me. Tyrants could be better. What's something I have a lot of that I can go ahead and donate? I'll donate. Here, take 500 food. And that'll only give me one. That'll only give me one diplomacy point, so it won't be much help. But hey. Yeah, gifts given to tyrants, 1. And gift giving got nerfed a lot in this game. Smartly, because gift giving was kind of an exploit in other games, but, you know. Let's see. Let's get Agamemnon's armies up. With the amount of food I'm generating, I can afford quite a few of them. Let's see. Militia, spearmen. The previous unit of spearmen we had got wiped out, so we're going to need more proper tough frontline men. Take... Yeah, 4 units of spearmen. That sounds reasonable. Troy's declared war on us. Surprise, surprise. So I guess we're going to be at naval war for a little bit. The intent to try and consolidate power in Greece is not happening. Good to know. And Diomedes wants 125 stone. I can afford that. Argos, for the love of God, dude. Okay, there we go. For a second, I was worried he was going to declare war on Troyzen. Like, that's another big reason why you can't have vassals in Total War games, because everybody else sees them as weak and declares war on them. I don't have a military access agreement with Ionia, do I? Yeah, it's counted as a trespass. Hang on, let's see. Let's see if we can negotiate one, because I would like to be on good terms with the Ionians.
King Agamemnon is used to being heard.
Hang on, let's see.
King Agamemnon should state his case.
Here we go, non-aggression pact. There you go. How about Corinthians? No?
In us speaking.
Let's throw something else on there. A little more, Okay, that decreases the numbers by quite a bit. I like that they're so open about the numbers. The Total War Warhammer series desperately needs this. And here we go. Let's see. A temporary agreement. Let's throw in 2,000 food. I really don't want to be waging a war on this front, so... 3,000 food. Whoop, just 3. Yeah, 3 food. There you go, fucker. 4,000. No. 4,000 food. 3,000 food. And 2,000 wood. Now, they're not terribly interested in wood, so let's go with 1,000 wood. And they are lacking for bronze. So, let's say 500 bronze. 1,000 bronze. I am really desperate to keep this front safe so that I don't have to worry about Athens attacking me. 60 gold. Now, let's see. 200 stone. Jesus Christ, they are really holding me here. But keeping these guys friendly is pretty... Like, if I get declared on by Troy and by these guys, I don't think I'm going to be in much of a position to actually get anything done. Fuck it, just give them 1,300 bronze. They really are receptive to bronze. We'll stick with 1,300, just to be safe. Leave myself a little leg room. Okay. 150 gold. 140 gold. There we go. 300 stone. They're really busting my balls here, they are. 2,000 wood. And 5,000 food? Christ almighty. I don't think there's anything I can really add to sweeten the deal here. Fuck. No, it's just not a possibility. I could give them the entirety of my money and that will not help. So, it's good to know that that's what's going on in the diplomacy system. That's why the diplomacy system is so ruthless in these games, at least.
Ignoring Agamemnon is just asking for trouble.
Hang on, let's make a single barter for, let's see. They need bronze and gold. How would you guys like the sound of 500 bronze? And 50 gold. 70 gold. 90 gold. 100 gold. 110 gold. 115 gold. There we go.
I think that...
Wonderful, there we go. And let's go ahead and see if we can actually negotiate something with Corinthians.
The expectations of Agamemnon
Of
seem unrealistic.
barter agreements. Hang on. So I will offer for 10 turns. Out of my food supply, I'm getting a food income of 1,300. Let's avoid spending from that. Out of my forest, out of my wood, let's see. I'll offer 300 wood per turn. Let's see, out of my stone supply, I'm losing stone. That's great. Let's see, out of bronze, I'm getting a lot of bronze, so I'll offer 50 bronze per turn. And how much gold am I making per turn? 20. I don't need that much. 5 gold per turn. Along with an immediate single barter of, let's see. Well, they seemed really intent on getting bronze, so let's see. 400 bronze. An immediate payment of 200 stone. An immediate payment of, let's say, 2,000 food. 30 gold. 1,000 wood. That really did not help much. Make it work. Okay. A single barter where I give them... Let's see. A barter agreement of 300 wood. Oh, they want wood per turn. Let's see. Okay, so 50 bronze per turn. That's very affordable. This is a very good deal. I like this.
I had.
There we go. Okay, I have non-aggression pact with all the Ionians. That may screw me in the future, because I would like to expand in that direction. But I'm starting off with an immediate, big threat on my border. I think, as per usual, Creative Assembly has no idea what actually makes a difficult or easy Total War campaign. So, oh boy, yeah, trade reports. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. Hey, income. Oh, we're losing stone per turn. Well, hang on, is that just from temporary payments, though? I think that's from temporary payments. I don't know how much influence stone debt has on me. Let's recruit more units for Agamemnon's army, because we need to send him out to deal with the assholes on the islands. Let's see, we've got defense, we've got offense, we got kind of mixed here. Skirmishers and slingers. Let's throw another slinger into the bunch.
Yes.
What the fuck? Why? Why bring this up? Is it going to let me know that I'm going into poverty with every single unit I buy? Alright, and let's see. We'll throw in some skirmishers because I like them. There we go. Dismiss all advice and related events before ending turn. You might need to break barter agreements that you're unable to pay for. Okay, well, we're going to have to ask some friends for some stone, then. from Phthia. Let's see. Phthia is doing very poorly, apparently.
I accept that words also have their place in war.
Let's see. I just need some stone. You don't have stone. Okay, let's see who has stone to donate. Let me check that. Sparta's got stone to donate. I just need enough to get me through the turn. Who is, like, so up on stone that you don't even think it's of value? Ionia. Hey, I know I just paid you some stone, but, what do you do to get more? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask him. I'll ask, Menelaus. He's probably gonna give me a better deal. Because he doesn't hate my fucking guts.
Respect for you, brother.
Okay, let's see. I would like 50 stone. And in exchange, just to be perfectly fair, I'll give 500 wood. 50 stone for 500 wood. That's not a bad deal at all. Right, there we go. Oh boy, that's not enough. Okay, shit. So we need to get above that. Let's see. Diplomacy, let's see. In Knossos. Knossos has a lot of stone, Jesus.
King Agamemnon expects to be heard, so I'll listen.
Let's make a single barter. I need 200 stone. Okay, you don't want to part with that stone. I just need 50 stone. He fucking hates me, so he's gonna just say no to no matter what. Okay. Let's see. Who has stone to spare? Salamis, are you interested in making a deal?
We should talk.
Whoops, let's not make an exchange. Let's make a single barter. You can part with 50 stone, can't you? Make this work. 50 stone for 46 bronze. Okay. Change next turn. Okay, so yeah. There we go. So we can afford to keep up the deals we're going. Oh boy, this is off to a rollicking good start. I like that I can't, like, just... I have to set up the money to make deals or break the deals if I can't afford them. I like that the game turn the time thing was just like, no, fuck off. You need to actually be good for your deals, jackass. The Arcadians want 260 food. I can afford that. Take it. I'm quickly becoming the food bank for this fucking place. Jesus. Whatever, as long as it makes relations move smoother. I should actually look at who I'm at war with. Okay, so it's again telling me, like, you owe serious money to a lot of people. Okay, so for one more turn, I'll be exporting gold to Troyzen. For 2 more turns, I'm going to be exporting 200 stone to Tyrants. When the fuck did I make that deal? Was I fucking high? Jesus. Okay, well, we can't afford that, so... Let's see. To the diplomacy menu.
I'm honored that Agamemnon
Not with
wants
Tyrants,
to
though.
speak
Not
with
with
me.
Tyrants. Let's see. I'm giving 200 stone. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Me? Alright, Pylos. Or Apteron. Apteron's our enemy. We're not going to be able to make any deals with him. Argos holds their stone pretty reliably. Ithaca. Hello, Ithaca.
I feel sure your heart is open to my words.
Let's see. I need rocks. And I hear you got 'em. What do you want for the 200 rocks, buddy? 260 wood. I can more than make that happen. Thank you, buddy. Oh my god, that makes my life so much easier having a fucking make this work button. Warhammer needs that so badly. Okay, there we go. I should be able to afford to continue paying for Tyrann's stone for the next couple turns. And Tyrann's doesn't hate me anymore. So that's nice. Tyrants will behave nice, like a good little vassal. Alright. Let us see. And once the deal with Tyrants is up, our economy is going to be in a lot better shape. Let's check the economics menu again. How did I pull that up? Ooh, faction summary. Oh, this is very Warhammer. Jesus, look at this screen. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Royal Decrees. We need to make one. Let's see. Master Architects or Divine Architects. Neither of them seem that great. Decreased wood construction cost and construction cost of temples. Let's see. We need... we already got stone and gold being produced. But let's see. Just a flat plus 280 food. Now that'll be nice for the... keeping up the population and armies. Wood, I'm not really hurting for wood. I'm not really hurting for bronze either. Let's get the royal granaries going, I think. Unless is there something we want to... Let's see. Melee defense. No reducing upkeep. Okay. But we can increase our political relations with the other Greeks. Ooh, that's really good. I'll start working towards that. We need to spend 400 gold for it. I'm not going to be able to afford that soon. So instead, yeah, let's go for royal granaries just so we can afford to have more troops. Let's see, the army of Agamemnon needs just a couple more troops before we can get that one mission complete. 4 units of skirmishers, 3 units of slingers, 3 units of offensive spearmen, 4 units of defensive spearmen, and 3 units of defensive, whatever, sword, generic melee dudes. Let's see, at this price I can afford to throw in a couple more spearmen. So, just to ensure that we have a strong front line. There we go. And once that is up, we are going to have the maximum strength mission completed. That'll give us food, gold, and bronze. The thriving settlement is still not going to happen for a good while, because let's see, how's the growth in Mycenae? Let's see, population surplus of 2, we need a population surplus of 4. We are gaining 121 growth per turn. Which means it's going to be another 4 turns until we get up to 3. And then like 8 turns until we get up to 4. So that's not nice. Our royal commandment. Issue a commandment across 1 province. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do that. Alright. In Epityrus, we will tell everybody to produce more resources. Increase happiness or growth. Well, it looks like Tyrans and Troyzen both need more growth. So let's go ahead and issue this shit. Organize games, that will increase happiness. There we go. Oh boy, they are having problems out here. The royal decrees, the taxes. Jesus. So the royal decrees and buildings will bring it up, but it's still going to be losing 2 public order per turn, which is not nice. Alright, let's get this spy on the seas so we can start looking into what's going on with our new enemies out here. Oh, that's Sarmata. Okay, let's see. Where are our enemies? The Apterons. They are way the fuck out here. Hang on. I want to see. Let's see. Do I have a vague idea of where the fuck they are? No, I guess that's a good reason. A good enough motivation for me to send out the spy to check, isn't it? And we'll send Agamemnon shortly after him. Mycenae can build. Let's see. How much would it cost to upgrade? Oh, we can afford that. We can build a Megatron. Hey, I'm funny. There we go. What is this number? Oh, it's the turn number. I'm an idiot. Heh. Building things in Mycenae. Let's see. We can go ahead and... 200 bronze and 1500 wood. I'd rather wait until I have more of a stockpile of both. We might end up having to pray to Poseidon to avoid the whole deep seas attrition thing. And Corinthians is just trespassing through my lands like a bunch of fuckers. We'll see if I can get them to agree to military access. Let's see. Wood and food for the commandment. Food, bronze, and gold for having 20 units in a single army. And the new mission is maintain control of 2 provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. That's not happening anytime soon, I'm afraid. Alright. We do want to keep negotiating missions if we can. Well, not, negotiating diplomatic relations with the Ionians if we can, just because I do not want them to... Yeah, the diplomacy between us is not great. It's improving, but it's not great. Let's see if we can get some more deals going with them. Let's see. Specifically with Athens, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's not happening. How about the Corinthians?
The
Not happening. Ionia.
Ignoring
Not
Agamemnon
happening,
is
but it's
just
close.
asking for trouble.
What would it take to make this work? Okay, they just aren't interested in making it work. Let's see. So, we're going to be going for Apteron. And there's one other Achaean faction that is not in my general vicinity, which is Knossos. They will probably be next after the Apterons. Yeah, they're not too far apart either. Yeah, there we go. They are in a non-aggression pact with Knossos, so Knossos is probably going to get pissed at us for making war with these guys anyways. And we are still at war with the Trojans, but I doubt they're going to mount a serious assault. Alright, and let's get the spy on the move, so we can see what's happening out here. Let's see. Go. Start exploring the oceans out here. We can also start negotiating military alliances, I think, but I don't know if we're going to want to do that, since the military alliances will almost certainly just lead us into more wars, which is not what we need right now. Mycenae can build more things. Let's see. Shielded spearmen, shielded clubmen, club warriors. So, and the shielded spearmen, it looks like... Can I pin them? Oh, hello. Stats and abilities. Okay, here. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. You gotta be joking. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on there, but fuck it. Renowned slingers don't seem that high of a priority. What's the price of upgrading the military building? Considerably cheaper. No, it's on food instead of wood, and I have more of a food supply at the moment. So, yeah, let's... Lesson 1 is sticking with the pointy end. Nice Game of Thrones reference, I like that. And Epityrus can't build anything. Pretty much everything's already upgraded to max here. That's very quickly upgraded to max.
This is a good
Oh, this
time
is
to talk.
the Salamis. Okay. And for missions, let's see. House of the Gods, build an altar. That's not happening soon. Growing influence, we're working on it. Thriving settlement, not happening soon either. Alright, we want to get the Achaean influence above 60. The building here is getting to work on that. But the Ionian influence from our neighbors is doing a lot. And there's also Leligan influence? Who the hell are those guys? Whatever. Let's roll the turnover. Let me go ahead and speed up time so I don't have to watch Menelaus take a stroll through the fields. Odysseus wants 47 gold. You got a lot of stone, Odysseus. Let's make this work. How about, let's also throw in there... I give you 47 gold, you give me 400 stone. 350 stone. 300 stone. There we go. Alright then. I hear a lot of choices being made. A lot of UI buttons getting pressed, I have to assume. Make a barter agreement through diplomacy. Well, guess what? I've spent the last 2 turns doing a shitload.
Gold rich.
Okay, let's see. Are these deep seas? No, they aren't. Okay. Let's keep our guys on the road. Let's keep the spy looking for Knossos and Apteron. I will find them. This is deep seas, right? This is just regular sea. Interesting. I wonder where the deep sea is then. Okay, let's see. I wish we could negotiate map reveal agreements like in the older Total War games. We should set ourselves to full sails. We are set to full sails. Does cause us to be tired in battle, but who cares? It's not like we're going to run into these assholes on the sea. Oh, deep sea attrition. Here we go. Hang on. Okay, so that isn't deep sea attrition right there. No, it isn't. It is, okay. Now, let's set ourselves to regular stance then, just in case we do run into enemies. Just tell them not to move.
Have patience.
And I think we're going to have to start praying here. Let's see. For Poseidon, immune to deep seas attrition, own armies faction-wide. Provide its effect for 4 turns. There we go, 4 turns. I will pray to Poseidon. There we go.
And grant my
And roll the turnover. Now, I think one of the factions just straight up doesn't suffer deep sea attrition to begin with. I think Odysseus doesn't. 1,300 food for Diomedes. Boy, you guys are going into poverty like crazy. What the hell is that noise? Just hearing a lot of bling, 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 bling. Troyzen wants 163 bronze per turn. I can not afford that. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Counteroffer. Counteroffer. I'll give you... Now, let's change the single barter here. I'll give you 460 bronze. But the barter agreement, I will have to lower my part of it to 30. Whoops, hang on. 30. Wait, 50. Whoops. 50, there we go. 50 bronze per turn. You'll have to take it or leave it. That food per turn will help me pay for the armies better. And we have made a deal, which gave us 100 food, 30 bronze, and 30 gold. And Poseidon has answered our prayers. There are portents in the sky that decrease happiness in Mycenae and line of sight. Well, thanks, game. And recruit a hero. Let's see. Okay, so generals. Well, we need to appoint a hero in Mycenae anyways to prevent the public order from getting to be a real problem. So let's see. 300 food upkeep. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh boy, loyalty is not kind here. Let's see. Let's go for someone who has decent loyalty. Oh, they've all got shit loyalty. Good, good, good. Are there any of them with bad traits that cost less money? Seemingly not. Excuse me. Okay, so... Let's see. +2 to motivation after this hero wins a battle, but not as part of a reinforcing army. +1 to motivation after this hero ends the turn in an own province with organized games. -2 to motivation after this hero loses a battle. -1 to motivation if this hero ends a turn in an own province with a negative populace. Hang on. Can I recruit this guy? Amphimakos. Let's recruit him. There we go, for 300 food and 50 bronze. And now I'm in debt. So let's immediately kick him out. There we go. Adios, fucker. Didn't even get to do anything. Okay, let's keep spying with old Polydectes here. As far as they will let us. Jesus, this guy's got some distance on him. Let's check diplomacy to figure out where the hell... Okay, Knossos is there. And Apteron is there. Oh boy, are we going to be staging an invasion of the entirety of the island of... this is Crete, right? This is Crete. It's got to be Crete. The maze and the Minotaur. It's Crete. So yeah, I guess we're going to be staging an invasion of Crete now. Not what I intended to do, but it's what I will be doing. My hand was forced.
Let my enemies beware.
It probably actually wasn't forced. That war probably was meaningless. But, whatever. I can't go north and fight the Athenians, so fuck it. They're probably not out here. I'm probably safe to go ahead and full sail. And the prayer to Poseidon will probably get us far enough that we can get to Crete, without taking any attrition. Alright, and let's see. Mycenae is losing public order. Epityrus is kind of sitting just awkwardly in the middle. Can't recruit any agents out here. And heroes cost too much. Let's see. Interesting, okay. Okay, so I can't afford to do that, but we'll deal with it. Intern. What the hell was that? Oh, that's one of Argos's envoys, I guess. Nestor needs stone. I can give stone. I think that my deal with Tyrants is ended, so here you go. Does it actually help me? Let's see. Treaties with Ithaca. Treaties with Pylos. Let's see if that number goes up. It's currently at 23. Oh, hang on, the deal hasn't finished yet. Oh! Okay, well, we'll have to check Pylos in just a second. Sign a non-aggression pact through diplomacy. I can do that. Let's see. Oh, let's check on Pylos. Let's see, Pylos. Gifts given to Pylos. 1. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, who am I not in a non-aggression pact with? Argos? Yeah, let's make a non-aggression pact with Argos.
Mycenae's offer is bound to be in.
There we go. Increased food and bronze. I assume I'm making a ton of screw-ups here, because it does seem like I'm not doing a whole lot of efficient stuff here. Alright, let's get the spy actually onto the coast here. I want to see where the cities are. Okay, so does this belong to Apteron? It does. Let's get the spy running around here, and there is the primary army of Apteron. Under Althamenes and Aptera.
Those who oppose me meet Hades.
And notifications we can build in Mycenae. Let's go ahead and go up there and see what we can build. Let's see. 15, 6. That's not terrible. I can afford that. I can afford that. Yeah. Okay, where's my finances screen? I'd like to see the finances screen. Known factions, provinces, heroes and agents, missions. Where is the finance screen? Wait. I should check King of Men. Okay, so because I appointed Amphimachos, I cannot appoint him to any of the actual offices, though. Because they need to be of a certain rank. So, piss on that idea. Where is the finances screen? Every Total War game has it. There it is. Okay, so we are exporting 50 bronze to Troezen and importing 199 food. We are exporting 300 wood, 50 bronze, and 5 gold to Corinthians. Okay, so in 5 turns we're going to get more supplies going consistently. Let's see, in Mycenae and Epityrus, there's nothing we can do. Look at the mission, see if there's any that we can go ahead and get finished. We're still waiting on that one. 11 turns until we get to 4 population. Not going to be able to build an altar until we upgrade Mycenae's main building. And we're going to try and take a province off of Krita, but we'll see about that. Not going to be easy because they've got an actual army there. Am I hearing the AI using the UI? What the fuck? Okay, recruit a mythical unit. Well, that's not fucking happening anytime soon. Thanks. Alright, let's keep Agamemnon on his merry way to Crete. The Cretans are building more of an army because they think I'm coming in. I mean, they're correct, but... we're just gonna have to keep Polydectes here spying on the area. Hang on. I can spend 250 food to try and start a riot, which causes the target garrison to suffer attrition. Whereas I can also send him to poison the well and cause attrition for these guys. Or I can send him to try and assassinate this asshole. I'm not going to take any of those options, because I know Warhammer, the only way you can use agents efficiently for assassination is either by heavily leveling them up first, or by save scumming. And I'm not going to save scum, because that would take too much time. We need to increase the influence in Mycenae, but, hang on, let's see. How is the influence doing in Mycenae? Oh, we can upgrade this building, fine-a-fucking-ly. Let's see. The Achaean influence is going down because of the sudden arrival of Ionian influence. I have to assume that's from the Ionian armies that keep passing through. Let's go ahead and build the Royal Palace for envoys and influence. I can afford it. Not well, but I can afford it. And can we recruit an envoy as an agent? Let's see. Increased influence for... yeah, Melanius. We'll go with him. He doesn't cost too much. Oh my god, a 300 food upkeep for agents. Jesus. Well, I guess that'll stop agent spam. We'll wait for the next turn to use him, because he's probably already tired. Hang on, let's check, just to be certain.
That just isn't
No, it's telling him to do it next turn, I see. How much does it cost? 100 food, Jesus. Okay, let's see if we can get some deals going to increase our food amount. Let's see, we're a bit stuck for food. Salamis is not. Let's see.
There's much to discuss.
How about a barter agreement of 200 food per turn? Oh, he just is interested in giving me food per turn. Thanks.
Well worth the...
Sure, that didn't cause any diplomacy damage at all. They're actually quite happy to give me that gift. Cool. I always forget that in Total War, that the AI is actually... one of the things the AI is actually really nice about is gift giving. They'll never just out and out give you a gift, but they are perfectly willing to give you free money if you ask for it. And you're on good terms with them. Oh, I didn't ask them for 200 food per turn. I told them I was going to give them 200 food per turn. Oh my fucking god, I'm dumb. Well, off to the diplomacy menu. I'm gonna need food from Salamis. Hey, can we renegotiate that barter agreement? I need 300 food. And make this work. Military access, absolutely.
Consider it.
Whew. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Let's check the finance screen to see how long those deals are going for. I'm giving them 200 food. They're giving me 300 food. It's like the old fucking games. Do not attack us. Accept this deal or we will attack. Oh, fuck. That was dumb. Jesus. Alright, so I have to assume that when I make landfall on Crete, that the Apterons are going to move the sun, the moon, and the fucking stars to get a shit zillion 30 stacks to get me, because this is modern Total War difficulty, aka fake difficulty. Alright, let's see. Let's get you out of forced march.
Up anchor.
So we're going to have to do some stance dancing here, because evidently the AI Apteron is able to maintain a shitload of stacks to try and block me from getting anywhere on this fucking island. Right, this is not an advantageous situation here.
On the oars.
All the settlements are on the north side of the island. Fuck. Oh, Agamemnon's gonna be wasting time for a little bit trying to find a weak point. And meanwhile, up north, let's see, up in Mycenae, let's see. Polydectus and Melanius have not been moved. Let's put Melanius to good purpose and spend 100 food to venerate the ancestors.
I'll keep them happy.
It was a success. There wasn't much opposition, but okay, it was a success. So it's increasing by 0.8%, and they're taking out the other influences in the province. And let's... Ooh, traits gained... Oh, Agamemnon, right, picked up Sailor, right. Okay, let's see, Polydectus.
Discretion guaranteed.
Polydectus will... Let's see. Well, we want to keep him spying on people, but he doesn't have very good line of sight in this area. But from here, he can see Kydonia and Aptera, as well as a good shot at looking at what's going on in the space between Kydonia and Kizimos. So, yeah. Let's see. Recruit mythical creature, not happening. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, and Odysseus wants 400 wood per turn. What do you think I'm made out of? Fucking wood? 500 food per turn is good, though. I gotta take that. I'll take it. And Diomedes wants a defensive alliance. Who is he at war with? Who does he not like? He doesn't like the Tyrans or the Corinthians and the Ionians. I'll take the deal anyways. It's a defensive alliance and not an aggressive one, so if he declares war on the Ionians, then I don't have to join it. Royal decree issued of royal granaries. Moving down the tech tree. Tyrants has been vanquished. What the fuck? Oh. Hector's here. He actually attacked. I thought that was an empty threat. Okay. That'll fucking teach me, I guess. Okay. Let's go with someone. Motivation after this hero wins a battle. Ares is respected. -1 to motivation of this hero ends turn garrisoned. -2 to motivation after signing a peace treaty with a neighboring faction. We'll go with Deleon. Sure, Deleon. Each additional hero recruited will... Oh god, supply lines. Supply lines. 22% food upkeep increase? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus! Oh my god, supply lines are even more brutal here than they are in Warhammer. I didn't think it was possible. Fuck! Okay. Oh my god, 120% upkeep for Spearman. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we just need bare bones random assholes, so grab some militia. Yeah, there you go. God, I didn't think Hector would actually do it. I didn't think the Trojans would actually arrive.
Let my enemies
Okay, let's attack
beware.
Kissamos, at least with Agamemnon, since they seem to have left it alone.
them down.
Oh my god, that's quite a garrison. So let's see. Quick save. And... okay, let's preview the map here. Let's see. So they've got shielded spearmen, which seem pretty good. Spearmen, bowmen, renowned slingers, Achaean slingers, and a champion. Garrisons in this game evidently do not fuck around. Ooh, okay. This is the problem with playing a new Total War game, is that you're not used to the balance in each one of them. Okay, let's go ahead and fight this one out, and after that we'll call it an episode. So we're gonna have to rely on... I got slingers and archers. We've got 3 slingers, but we're gonna have to rely on a numbers advantage here. That and the fact that Agamemnon is almost certainly a better hero than Hippodamus. Let's see. They do have the ranged advantage. Let's see if the weather will turn against them. No? No? Units take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. Well, that's better for us, I guess, because fatigue hurts elite units better than cheap units, and we got a lot of cheapo shit units. Okay, so this is what we're looking at here. This city. Okay, so lots of congested city streets, so there's going to be a lot of fighting for the heavy infantry. Or medium infantry, I suppose. We'll go in from the left, I guess. Hang on. Let's get these guys. Oh, that's the extent of formations. Oh, geez. Okay, well. I guess we could split up our forces to try and exploit the numbers advantage here. Yeah, we'll set those guys up there. Is there much of a flanking route? Let's just set skirmishers with every army. There we go. Set these skirmishers here. There we go. Let's set the young spears here, in the back is kind of the cavalry equivalent, I suppose. And we'll put the regular militia up front to hold the line. Put light swordsmen here. Get the last of the young spears behind them. Put some skirmishers beside either of them. We are not going to be able to use the ranged advantage here to try and force the enemy to come out, but we can at the very least try to abuse them somewhat. The slingers will be able to shoot over my guys, so I'll set them behind the spearmen because the spearmen here seem to be the primary defensive wall. Hopefully... oh boy, I'm probably gonna fuck this up. Let's be perfectly honest here. I'm very new to this game, so I'm probably going to fuck this up. Okay, Control G1, Group 1. Let's see, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. There we go. Okay. This will be a clusterfuck. Can we even see where they've deployed the majority of their units? Okay, so they're trying to match us at every place that they can. I see. Okay, let us... where is the timer? Let us pause time and give everybody individual units. Every individual unit orders. Excuse me. Fuck. Okay. Hang on. What are we going against here? Shielded spearmen. We're probably going to be able to ignore skirmishers. Regular spearmen. Is there space to go around? This does not count. This can't be gone around. Okay. Okay. So, these skirmishers are not in a good place, because these shielded spearmen are going to be able to ignore them. But I can probably use them, go ahead and use them to, let's see, set them to skirmish mode. What type of units are these? Light? No, the game won't tell me. Oh, light javelin men. Yeah, they're light. Alright, we'll try to use them to out-skirmish those shielded spearmen. Let's see. Group 2 over here, which is just spearmen and light skirmishers. Let's see, what are they going up against? Shielded spearmen, renowned slingers, and bowmen. So the bowmen and the slingers will both fuck up the skirmishers. So, let's see. Over here, it's just a line of spearmen and Hippodamus himself. Over here is just slingers. So group 4 will go ahead and move up. And group 3 will go ahead and move up. And since there's not much ranged power to be seen there, we will tell these skirmishers to move up and move here first, and then here, and then start taking shots at the spearmen. And we will set him as a separate group from the rest. And these spearmen will be moved up to, let's see. Now let's just tell them to attack these shielded spearmen. And group 1, hang on, let's set this one javelin men to a separate group. Group 1, we'll go ahead and tell them to move up as well. No, let's not tell them to move up there. Let's tell them to move up. Hang on. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Here we go. There we go. Okay. We'll tell them to move up, but not by much. And resume game. And hang on. Let's go ahead and pause time to tell Group 1 to walk. Group 2 better run. They're going to be under ranged fire pretty quickly. Group 4, I'll let Group 4 run just so they can get in place pretty quickly. And 3 will walk. I'm going to be spinning plates here is what I'm going to be doing. Hang on. The skirmishers who I've set to attack these guys, I'm going to set them to skirmish as well. Okay. My god, these garrisons are impressive. I don't know how I'm going to even be able to take the rest of the cities. It's kind of the problem with modern Total War games, is the games are increasingly being built around trying to make every victory that you have to achieve in a given game, making it so that every victory in a game is one that is like an underdog victory. Which, to me, underdog victories kind of lose their meaning when every fight has to be an underdog victory, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, let's see. Alright, Group 1.
Victory is close enough to taste.
It is? What the fuck? Let's see, now we got these light swordsmen. There's Hippodamus here. He's probably going to fuck up light swordsmen, but we'll tell them to get in place anyways.
Your hero is under attack.
And, let's see. What else is going on? Let's pause time because I'm having a bit of a fucking... Let's see, okay, so... Agamemnon is in the fight here. Pop his ability. And we are taking out the shielded spearmen pretty handily. That's nice. Over on this flank, we've got to fight against these shielded spearmen. These guys are going to lose, but the entire point was just to distract the main contingent here. Let's see. We've got these militia charging in to fight these spearmen, but the spearmen have broken. So what we're going to do with Team 3 here. Let's see. Okay, so Yeah, what we got going on here. We're going to have these guys charging to fight Hippodamus. These skirmishers, we will have them go to attack these bowmen. And let's see. These skirmishers, we will have them set to melee mode and keep up with these spearmen. While the rest of the unit... Hang on. We will set them as a new group. And we will have them move into here. Hang on. Yeah, just resume game, I guess. Turn off guard mode. There we go. So they just run them down. We run down those spearmen. They won't be a threat anymore. Let's see. The slingers have pulled back and regained their morale. Let's take out these bowmen back here so that they can't provide much range support. Okay. So we've won here on this western side. Let's see. Are these are spearmen. They're not going to be able to chase these spearmen down. Okay. Do we have any light units here? We do not, but we can go ahead and tell them to chase after these assholes. Ah, fuck it. Let's not set them to melee mode. Let's just get all these guys in place to go ahead and get through here. Just attack these slingers, yeah. Alright, these bowmen are getting fucked up in melee here. They've taken the amount of damage that I am comfortable with. Let's tell some of these melee guys to go hit the shielded spearmen. These javelin men, let's go ahead and get them to help with the fight against Hippodamus, or the Achaean slingers. Hopefully with these spearmen getting flanked. Let's turn off guard mode so they'll fight aggressively. There we go. And let's see, over here, let's tell these guys. Now, I guess the, oh, hey, look at that, these spearmen are back. Okay, and these spearmen are going to get routed once more after they take a significant amount of damage. Okay, alright. These spearmen are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Let's make sure to kill them, finish them off. Turn everybody off of guard mode. And these guys keep running down the slingers, hopefully. Okay, the slingers are broken. We won. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was actually... That was relatively painless. Oh, we lost a lot of the spearmen on that western front, but who gives a fuck? Only 229 losses. We outnumbered them by quite a bit. That was nice. And there we go. Hippodamus is dead, and we have collected a lot of resources from this fight. And we will occupy Kisamos.
A natural progression.
Oh boy. Now, keeping in mind that Hector's got such a massive army that is coming to Mycenae, there's a decent chance that from now on I'm going to have to be staging from Crete. Oh, this is a bad situation right here. I'm sure Hector's got a very good army. Yeah, I can't see it, but I'm sure he's got a very good one. Yikes. Okay. We can make a new royal decree. We can build stuff in Madaris. Let's see.
We
Hang on,
can
let's see the agent here. Yeah, there we go.
My experience.
So, can he further increase the influence?
People just like to be kept
Apparently.
informed.
Okay, so he doesn't have to. He pays upkeep costs, but he doesn't have to pay for the missions that he does. That's different. And the Achaean influence is going up by 1.2%, which is nice. We'll get above 60% and pass that one mission that we need to. And let's see. Agamemnon can level up. Let's see. Let's get a new upgrade for him. Minus 5% recruitment cost, plus 2 point... Okay. Or plus 30 to treasures looted. That's a lot better. I'll take that. And our spy can be moved. Well, we've got eyes on Kydonia now, so let's keep an eye on Eptera. And Knossos has, for whatever reason, got an army camped outside of Kizimos. Let's see. Kizimos is a wood harvesting city. A pretty decent one at that. What is this? Ah, Fletcher. For ammunition for all units on recruitment, own armies in this province. Well, I doubt there... What can we even recruit in this province? Nothing that's really going to make use of that. So, let's wreck this shit. Let's see, Loggers Camp is more wood. Ocean for growth and the ability to leave the city once we're besieged. That's nice. We might end up pulling out, considering that Apteron is definitely going to send the 2 massive armies that it's got after me. Excuse me. This actually seems like a really hard campaign, Agamemnon. I believe Kiev Assembly has betrayed me. Betrayed me. Fuck. Which is, I should have expected, honestly. You can look at Total War Warhammer. It's like, oh, the hardest campaign in the game is Krokgar's. Krokgar actually has one of the easiest campaigns in any Total War game ever. Public service, increased growth. That's not going to help me too soon. Let's see. I am producing a lot of food, and that's nice. But let's see. I'd like something a little better than this. Battle speed of all the units is pretty good. But it's going to take a while to research. I need stuff urgently, not in the future. So we'll go with, fuck it, public service.
I expect to be obeyed.
Alright. I think that's it for this episode. I will see you folks later.